Baby blue.
You want baby blue? Okay. Oh, there it is. You choose the stadium and shit.
Okay.
Oh, is it just me? Where do you want to play at?
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
I don't even know who to get. Yeah, Cleveland.
What? I already chose my pitcher. Why didn't you redo that?
Star. I didn't realize the Brewers were this strong.
They have Christian Yelich and Lorenzo, yeah. Eric Thames is okay. Lorenzo Cain's my dude, though. It's okay. They're just 5 through 9 isn't very good.
From the new home, digging in, Christian Yelich. He will lead this one off today.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Here comes the first pitch.
Not really. I don't know what to say.
Gets a small piece near the plate. And there's one away. In now is Lorenzo.
I gotta. Oh, get out of here.
Lorenzo Cain, head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's hitless in 6 tries.
I see it's on.
And he runs that one
paint
high
the
and
spot,
tight for ball
please.
1. Stroman, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike throw.
Your opponent is paused. For what?
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here now the 2-2.
The corner completely.
Is looked at, and the count moves full.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough.
Got a piece up the line, making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now the 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's Ryan Braun now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. And that's the 3rd out. It is Curtis Granderson.
Okay.
Leading off for the Jays, left fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him. Now Granderson connects deep to right.
Get out, ball.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Next to bat for Toronto, Devin Travis. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Anderson, 30 years of age. He was a 9th-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball stays a little high that time. 1-1.
Oh, why'd you go 2 for 2 with it?
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Yep, I knew it. I'll leave that there.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Joey just set me up with a 1-5 for a fucking curry up. There it is. I fucking knew it. Get out, ball!
Into the corner and slicing foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Get out,
swing,
ball.
and he pulls it
Get
down
out, ball.
the line and deep. And
Yes!
that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Russell Martin now, his lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's hitting .429. Line drive to center field. King is going to have room out there. In now the Brewers DA. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I think so. That's why I asked why she said that.
Thames behind 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Eric Thames goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left.
Be an athlete.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now for the Brewers, Domingo Santana. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's gone 3 for 6. He's taken him deep once.
Yes, it is.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
His primo right now. Oh,
Line
no.
to the right side. Richard will get there, and he puts it away to...
Oh, no.
Here's Kendrys Morales.
I already know where you're going right here.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
I chose low. Oh, you're lucky.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I should have guessed curveball. What am I doing? Oh, no.
Full count now for Morales.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
takes ball
He's
4.
gonna walk
Leadoff
me.
man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Right
And a
fielder.
check swing
Gosh,
here,
I
but
pressed
clearly
it.
went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Morales aboard here at first with nobody out.
Oh, yeah, I bet he felt awful. Well, like, if he loses.
And he had
Oh,
him
I
set
wasn't
up
even looking at my
perfectly
TV,
there
son.
as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
The shortstop.
0-1 the count.
No, I have never played this thing. I'm glad I haven't because of that.
0-1, here's the pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball that catches the inside corner.
Yeah, he beats it up.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes. So
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike.
Pilar, man. No worries. That's
Into the box now, Orlando Arcia. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pilar's there.
That's me.
One
Yes,
out.
it is. Yes, Kevin, you can't hit, but you can catch.
Striding into the box, Manny Pena.
Number
First delivery to him on the way.
Son of a gun.
This
sir,
is hit
right,
high in
pop it
the
up.
air out toward left center. On the move
Yes,
is
sir,
Pilar.
right, give me that.
He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. First pitch of the at-bat. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he will make it to the bag. A step
That was my fault,
ready
though.
for
I'm
another
running in
chance.
circles.
Curtis Granderson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
yeah, man, this guy flexed his
Literally
muscles in that
just
last
dang.
at bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And he fouls this one off.
You're just piping me fastballs. I'm just not hitting them at all.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's all I can see.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the first out. Riding in once again, Devin Travis. 0 for 1
All right, took
after
his
he took a
first
look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, I was watching the whole time. There it is.
And there's a base hit on the line.
You pressed the wrong one. It's L1 or R1's the layout.
Digging in
You're
for
right.
his second
No,
at-bat,
no,
Josh
you're right,
Donaldson.
you're
0
right.
for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Travis, a runner at first with 1
You
gone
don't
in the
wanna
inning.
throw Josh Donaldson a fastball. I know. Oh, what the heck? Wait, what? Just early and it's foul tip? What kind of douche
The
stuff is
1-1
this?
home. Fouled
Oh
away.
my goodness gracious, what's that going to be? Early? But how? If I'm early, then why are you at least
The 1-2.
Oh, give me... Oh,
And another foul ball.
I
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, that
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He is looking fine. What the heck?
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It probably was.
Christian Yelich as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Oh, yeah.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the
It
windup.
honestly
Here
might
comes
be
the
because
0-2
you
pitch.
get tested after your mom was in the hospital.
Pitch popped up. Stroman over to his
The
left.
athletic.
1 away.
University.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Oh, let's go with that.
Swing and a liner. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit in the air to center field.
Roped it. He
On
roped
the move
it.
is Pilar. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Russell Martin. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
I know that late. I don't believe it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. 0-2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout as out number 1. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Hendrys Morales. He drew a walk his first time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
8 speed, he's going to.
Arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's Randall Grichuk. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
No chance I'll get this anywhere, though.
Line drive to left. And this is hauled in on the run. As he...
What?
Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now.
Yeah,
they want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
I'm looking. Why are you making a face?
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pilar. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in, Domingo Santana. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. High pop-up. Donaldson has a play. And that's the 3rd out.
Yeah, that thing hung up there for a good minute.
Stepping in for the Jays, Yonhervis Solarte, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Hit back up the middle. VR ranges to his right. And now a jump throw against his body. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now to the plate, Kevin Pilar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up.
Oh, get down. Base hit.
Under it, VR, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and we'll go back to the top of the lineup now for Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Grandy.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
What is it?
Here it comes on 1-1.
Why?
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. There's a fastball that misses.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in and look.
Oh, you're going to the bullpen? Is he going?
She has no energy left. She's already tired.
Looking for more.
Second baseman, Kevin.
What?
Set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Granderson is off at first with 2 away. Line softly out toward left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the
Get
fifth.
out, ball. I honestly don't know. How long it lasts.
Here's a shot
Go,
to
ball.
left field and
Go,
deep.
ball. It's a
What
no-doubter.
a twist.
So no-doubter.
Here's Justin Smoke now.
They won't be if nobody likes them. They listen to feedback more than any other game.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
I can't see.
The 1-0 is swung on, missed, and that's strike 1. 3 runs already home here. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Henderson's
Well, I think he just kind of lost focused on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand.
You're like, yeah, I'm taking.
And right now,
Now pitching for
Oh, I think I've seen an advertisement.
Number
for that.
50.
What is that?
3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 55.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it.
Oh gosh, I think we're thinking.
And the
I
inning
looked at
is
your
over.
picture, but I think I'm thinking of the same show. I'm not sure.
Next to bat, Orlando
All right.
Arcia.
Tough to say.
He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
this one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Number 9.
Next for Milwaukee, Manny Pena. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And plenty of room out there for Glander. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and
not
winds up hitting
into
him.
that.
In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 4-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone.
And the runner will score from second. And the second run is in to score as they show some life here and cut the lead to 5-2 now. Here's Ryan Braun now. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Donaldson is up with it. And not in time as the run scores. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. Digging in to try it again, Eric Thames. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Got what? Oh, really?
Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Braun, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him.
Yes, sir.
And that's the third.
Get me out of that inning.
Here's Kendry's.
Yes, Father.
Leading off for Toronto. Designated hitter, Kendry Morales.
Here comes the first pitch.
This pitcher is throwing hella weird, really.
Fouled away. The 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Yeah, that's how I was feeling.
The 1-1. Liner toward right center.
Get down.
Kane
No.
is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Rendell Grichuk. No hits to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once.
Just stop.
Are we doing 9 innings or 7?
Again.
Well, I don't know. It should have been set.
John Herbert, the right hand.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy
do I swing
dose
at this?
of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Fouled off.
Fight it off.
5
Smarte.
runs, 6 hits.
No
errors
gets
in the
him.
game for
It's already
Toronto.
coming.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Arcia over to his right, and that's the third out.
How do you feel?
Ready for another shot now. Travis Shaw,
Yes.
0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on
He
base.
has no mic.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Uh-oh. What's coming? Oh,
Fastball
I know
pretty
that
close
looks
that
bad.
time, but
I
ruled the
know that
ball
looks bad.
1-1. So 1-1. Hit the other way out toward
Don't tell me
right
that didn't
field.
look fat, 'cause that was the same pitch.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away
Yeah.
now. Digging in now for the Brewers, Orlando Arcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. And it's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Pilar moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Riding in once again, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Kevin Pilar.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. It is Curtis Granderson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
He said you talk a lot of shit for choking.
Landed in on the fists, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
If I wasn't so late. Oh, there it is.
Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Travis. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. A ball and no strikes.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking.
Get out, ball.
He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next day.
And that will conclude matters here in. Leading off the inning, Manny Pena, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
It's not good to you, son, because now you're about to get this high heat. You ain't going to touch it.
And he fouls this one off.
Uh-oh, what's coming? What's coming, Joey? Oh, no.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Adrian Beltre from my knees.
The next 0-2.
It's on the paint.
Swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. There to play it is Pritchett, and that's the first down.
Just keep grinding, man. Just keep grinding.
In now, Jonathan Villar. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. A little bouncer. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Too high, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
That's the clown question. It's fucking Giancarlo, and I'm not afraid of him.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument. It's 1-1. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
That boy Stroman.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of
gonna get you with this
exploding
curveball,
stuff,
even though you
diving
guessed it.
all over the strike zone.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning.
Attaboy Stroman, way to get out of the inning.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Here it comes.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matt.
Right? Oh, well, someone was hurt, bro.
What does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in for the Jays, Russell Martin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And
hey, get out of here, son! Who are you doing that?
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now the 2-0. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him.
Was that it?
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Henry Morales. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Hey,
son. Ball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Wait, what? Both benches got a warning. What?
2-0 count, the pitch.
Hey, that's it. That's fucking it.
And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ballgame.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holstaff Day. Now everybody out that bullpen.
Matt Albert will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
This is a misunderstanding.
3-1. Martin, the runner at second with 1 away. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. First pitch coming, here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Albert A veteran at 35 years of age. He's in the midst of his 14th Major League season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments. And you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop.
What'd she do?
Digging in, John Hervis Solarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone! It's a grand slam. So the bat.
It's because it's
Order turns over.
so he had to put in a new one.
Pitch coming. Here it is. That sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Swing and a little tapper. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
I don't eat sushi.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. And his guys needed to get things started.
Top of the 9th. Okay.
Center fielder number 6,
Bullpen.
Lorenzo Cain.
Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
No chance he hit it though.
Heading out towards shallow right. Richard on the move.
No!
He won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning.
Oh no.
Cain takes the turn at third. He wants it all.
Oh,
safe at the plate as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. Here's Ryan Braun now. He started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Oh my God. Dude, you were so
The 0-1 delivery.
Pitch, it was unreal.
Fouled away. No outs, nobody on. Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
You can watch my stream.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Hey.
And now a pitch on the
Watch
way.
my stream.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a strikeout here yet again. As it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Line to the right side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Justin Smoak. Take a snap.
Or is he here?